Hello everyone, happy Tuesday and welcome back to today's episode of the Sports Report. My name is Dylan Walker, your host for today's episode. Coming up, we have updates on the Oklahoma City Dodgers as they continue their series against the Las Vegas Aviators. The Tulsa Drillers begin a new 6-game series, and Mike Gundy enters his 17th season as head coach of the Cowboy football team. All this and more coming up on today's episode. The Oklahoma City Dodgers continued their series against the Las Vegas Aviators last night, walking away with yet another loss. The series currently stands at 1-4 with the Aviators confirmed as the series winners. OKC put up a tough fight, scoring 4 runs throughout the game but couldn't quite beat the Aviators' 6 runs. Although OKC put on a show, it just wasn't enough to match the Aviators' energy. You can watch the final game of the series tonight at 7:05, taking place at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark in Oklahoma City. The Tulsa Drillers take on the Springfield Cardinals tonight at 7:05 at OneOK Field in Tulsa and kick off their upcoming 6-game series. Currently, the Drillers' records show that they are 55-47, whereas the Cardinals are only 37-65. Although there is a difference in numbers, it's truly anybody's game. The Drillers have the advantage with the game being played at their home field. However, between the last 2 series against the Cardinals, it can really go either way. After their 2 last face-offs, the Drillers currently stand 1-1 against the Cardinals, so this game will be a good test to show who the better team really is. And now, to bring it back to OSU, Mike Gundy, becoming the head coach for the Cowboy football team, has brought nothing but success and respect for the program. According to the USA Today AFCA Coaches Poll, Oklahoma State yet again finds himself in the top 25 preseason rankings and 3rd in the 24/7 Sports Big 12 football rankings. Gundy has led his team to 137 wins over his career, which is by far the most in OSU history, and has thus far taken the Cowboys to 15 bowl games. With another season approaching, he's ready to make it 60 and potentially a Big 12 conference championship. Be sure to follow along the Cowboy football journey this season as they kick it off with a game on Saturday against Missouri State. I end the show with a heavy heart by saying after 22 years of his passion and dedication for Oklahoma State sports, Mr. Orange Power has decided to retire and pass on his iconic position. That concludes today's episode of the Sports Report. Once again, my name is Dylan Walker, and thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in at 12:30 tomorrow afternoon for the next Sports Report.